And I don't know. I think maybe we say the best for last.
Whoop, whoop.
It's Woman Crush Wednesday. I like to, spotlight the ladies. Let me go ahead and bring in my third guest tonight. She is a multi-talented entertainer with a great backstory and new music out now. So let's bring her in. Sweet Randi Love. Welcome to Cali's Best Radio Show.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I am wonderful. How about you guys? How you doing?
Good.
Well, we are certainly doing a lot better than last week, Miss Sweet Randi Love, and I appreciate your patience. And I'm so glad you could call in tonight to talk to us about your awesome career and the new music that you have out right now. Now, I know, in the time that we have tonight with you, I'd like to spotlight your career highlights and also introduce this music to our listeners. So if you could go ahead and tell us a little bit about your backstory.
Oh, girl, where do I begin? I used to tour all over the world with the Ike Turner Revue. I worked with James Brown, worked with B.B. King, worked with Rick James, Charlie Wilson. Oh, where else? I've worked with Isaac Hayes. I've even done some gospel with Andre Crouch. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Now, is this as like backup singers or how did you work with them?
Well, I was an Ikette for like 15 years with Ike Turner. So
okay.
That's where it all began with him. And because of him, I was able to rub shoulders with these other guys, with these other cats. So
nice.
I guess I could say he was the one that opened the doors for me.
Nice.
To help me to,
transition,
accomplish all these other things and rub shoulders with the big wig.
That's right.
Yeah, so you got your experience that way, and then now you have already broken out on your own. I understand you front for your own band, the Love Thang Band, and
yes, ma'am.
Doing a whole lot of things. So when did you start to really focus in and hone in on what you're doing now?
Well, it took some time. I've been at this for quite a while, and was just now starting to come to fruition. The band and we've been working for about maybe 4 years now.
Oh,
and
nice.
Things are just now stores are just now starting to open. So it's been a real hard grind for the past 4 years.
Wow.
We've had people in the band that's come in and come. So we've hired so many different people. So now we finally got a pretty good niche now.
That's
everybody's
good.
pretty set.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome.
yeah, we've been at this for quite a while. I think I came back home back in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Is when I came back home from Los Angeles to Oklahoma. I came back to the sticks, to my home base.
Oklahoma, the sticks.
Yeah.
Right?
Sooners.
And kind of calm things down a bit, regrouped.
Yeah.
And short thereafter, that's when Ike passed. And James Brown passed. All these people started dying on me.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And I don't want to say it like that, but
I know, but it's true.
No
Our
with
greats. I mean,
a lot of them passed away in a short period of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so
No,
sad.
they're no longer with us. And I guess that kind of triggered some things. This time last year, actually, June. This time last year, we were just now completing the songs that we've released now.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
This time last year, we were in the studio in L.A. at Track Studios up in Sherman Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
We were mixing and, doing all the finishing touches and editing and all that type of stuff
Okay.
on the very songs that we have out right now. Ike Turner Jr. was one of the co-producers with me on this project. So.
Okay. And go ahead and let me know, is it an album, an EP, or mixtape? What is it you have going on?
It's just the EP. I only signed a 3-single deal with Track Entertainment. Prayerfully, it'll lead to other things. Right now, we just kind of like trying to put our toe in the water a little bit and create a little fan base, get a buzz going.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we got more music coming after this.
All right. So when people come to see your shows, what is it that they can expect?
Oh, Lord. If you like Tina Turner, Ike Turner, James Brown, all that mixed together, that's us.
So it's a lot of energy, huh?
Yes. That's what people usually say. They usually roll out by the time You know, how,
Right.
how do you do all of that? But that's the way. That's all I know. You know what I mean? That's all I know.
Oh,
So I was trained from the same guy that trained Tina. So.
Uh-oh.
that sounds like so much fun. It sounds like
right.
so much fun.
It is. It's a real high energy type show. So we got a lot of stuff that we do.
When
it might be maybe 3 songs in the whole show where we just kind of calm down and chill out. But every song that we do is mainly go, 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 move, 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 clap your hands, clap your hands.
Wow. So when you look back over your discography and the work that you've done, or the concerts and the traveling, what would you say is your top memorable experience of your career so far?
That's hard to say because I've been so blessed. You know what I mean? It's all been a blessing. It's kind of like apples and oranges,
Okay.
How do you pick? Sweet potato pie and chocolate chip cookies. How you do that? I like them both.
Me too.
Well, it's a rarity. Not everybody has had the opportunity to spend that much time in their industry and enjoy it and have so many. Can you imagine us? We've been working like 9 to 5s for like forever. And
right.
When we say, well, what is your highlight? That time I had 2 weeks off and I got to rest and sleep. Whereas somebody like Sweet Randi Love, she's been all over the country. She's toured with Rick James and James Brown and Ike Turner. I mean, I feel so little right now in the universe, Miss Sweet Randi Love.
No. I mean, if it's any consolation to you, I mean, because being able to work with these people, it's a great thing to be able to say. But at the same time, sometimes when I look back, I really, other than just me being able to say, oh yeah, I used to work with this guy and I was in the studio with this guy and we toured with this guy and I really have nothing to show for it. That's why I have to try to build my own brand right now. So, one side of me is grateful, but another side of me says, man, you wasted so much time. You should have been working on your stuff.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying? Because, no one knows who new Randi Love is. I mean, Lord Jesus, help me. It's 9:30 where I'm at, so y'all.
That's okay, but no, it was a very impactful statement with what you just said. Is like even in me in my short time in this industry, I spent the first few years all wrong. I should have been branding me the whole time instead of everybody else that I was working with and saying, yeah, I was with them and this and that, but nobody knew who I was, and I was the one who was putting everything together.
Right.
Right.
All right, so that was for those artists listening out there. Anybody, not even just artists, any type of business, your brand is, you gotta
number one.
We have the song Taste and See that we're going to cue up and play for our listeners. You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, I wrote that song so long ago. And when you have butterflies and you're all in love and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was about.
Oh, okay, all right.
And we just now finally getting ready, and we just released the video today.
Oh wow!
So it's on YouTube now. The video is tight. The video is hot. I love it.
Perfect.
So it should be on Vivo here in a minute. I'm not sure what they told me when it should be. I think it'll be on Vivo in about 2 days. It's not quite finished uploading yet, but
all right.
it is on YouTube.
We'll have to keep our eye out for it. We're going to go ahead and cue the song up for our listeners. This is Sweet Randi Love, and the name of the song is Taste and See, and we'll come right back after this and talk some more with you, okay? So hold on.
All right.
Taste and See with Miss Sweet Randi Love. And AP had a question for you.
Yes, Miss Randi. That was a beautiful song. And I was just wondering,
Thank
do you dabble in any spoken word poetry? I like your voice.
I've never tried that. No, but I have gone to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I have gone to the clubs to listen to it, but no, I've never actually myself stood up there and done it.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, ma'am. So in the short time that we have left, I would like for you to give your social media so our listeners can know where they can fan and follow you, and give us any upcoming dates that you would like to shout out, any events coming up, and anything you want our listeners to know.
Oh, yeah, there's always something for us to know. You can find us on sweetrandylove.com. That's our website. And we're on all digital platforms. Just go at Sweet Randi Love. Twitter at Sweet Randi Love. Instagram at Sweet Randi Love. Find us on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel, Sweet Randi Love.
All right. And that Randi
and that's
is...
with an I, not with a Y. R-A-N-D-I.
That's what I was just going to say. Sweet
Yeah,
Randi
we got...
Love.
we have the Southern States tour coming up. It's going to be I think it's a 15-state tour.
Ooh.
All in the southern states, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, all those states down there. It's but that won't start until the end of the year, so it'll probably go into next year.
Oh,
so,
okay. All right.
Yeah, so we got some stuff going on, but
nice.
they're working on the route right now as we speak. So.
That's what's up.
All right. Well, we appreciate you for taking the time for calling into Cali's Best Radio Show. Again, my apologies for last week's fiasco. I'm so glad that we at least got to get you in tonight and got to hear that song, Taste and See, because we liked it.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we wish you the best of success, and we want our listeners to be sure and follow you at Sweet Randi Love across social media, or go to the website, sweetrandylove.com, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick up the EP or any of these singles. But go ahead and get the EP, why don't you? And just, rock on out.
Digital platforms.
On all digital platforms. All righty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Good night.
Keep doing your
All
thing.
right.